Yeah, New African Cultural Center. Yeah, we out here. Freedom Letters.
The money. Get the money. Always paper chasing. And the seams in the world of dreams get slaughtered by Green's placement. Defacing the joys of life falls as the ministry of coins feeds wars and strife. So long good night as the lust for a tool destroys the light, because they might understand there's better ways to build wealth without the fight. Laws and ideas that deprive their freedom for years, it leaves them in tears because they think they need money for cheers or money for love. See, health class never taught us that money's a drug or money's a bug. An infectious addiction, friction, erasing all moral logic from its infliction. Listen, you cannot control the role money plays on society's soul due to its infliction. That's why we must derive to be higher to deprive it of oxygen from its growing position. There's a connection to modern day from early scriptures. The elite's control showed by the early descriptors. Many movements and saviors came to solve the behavior, putting their divine lives on the line for humanity's favor. Like the first People's Campaign for the Poor, the first stop on Rabbi Yeshua's tour. Before you flip tables and show the money changes the door, before you heal lies and settle the score, who do you think the Sermon on the Mount was for? The modern day gospel of prosperity parodies Christ's mission with false singularities. It's the reason why economic disparities have never been rarities. The worship of a monetary persuasion poisons the mind and soul with a paper fixation. Racing, chasing the urge of wanting greenbacks and what the Gilded Age try to preserve. Living in a reality of the Great Gatsby curve is absurd. You're a slave to it until you die, the nerve of the verb for speaking the truth. It's a bittersweet symphony from the sounds of the booth to the ears of the youth. Raising a gospel of money sermon to determine the outcome of whose value and whose vermin, not knowing it's about them. How come they so discerned to learn the ways to earn by any means, by any schemes, creating lies for profit while killing many dreams? In these fictitious lands, there's great fictions at hand. Currency, part of the portfolio of the fictions of man. These fictions that stand the test of time as they test the minds of each generation, gracing of what they can and cannot do. Bounded by a distribution at the expense of the many for only the few. It's truth, and they have it. It's one of the keys to freedom. That's why the masses heed them and glorify them despite how they treat them. A world of true equity is definitely possible once distributed correctly, especially when value or worth is not determined by station of birth directly. Then we can be what we finally see and what we dream of truly given a shot. Instead of meaning more opportunities now exist yearly, clearly it's not. Without freedom, it's vile, and it's not funny. Because what it really means, many shall die for my sake. Only a few will enjoy me. No one will be happy without me. Everyone needs me, yet the love of me is the root of all evil. M.O.N.E.Y.